Hey everybody, in the world of boot camp we do millions of burpees, right? But I've cut way back on the amount of repetitions we do with burpees because of a lot of times as you get tired with them, they get real sloppy, and it's really bad for your lower back when you're doing sloppy burpees, and I'll show you why. When we go from the ground on a burpee and we pop up into a squat, most of the time people are not going to be able to get right from this position into the Museum of Fine squats like this, right? Nobody's doing that. Most of the time, people are jumping from this position into a really awkward bent over back position on their toes, and then they come up and they barely jump off the floor, right? So you do that millions of repetitions and it's going to break your back. So a much better version of a burpee, I think, is to elevate it on a box. And regardless of whether or not, well, here's the thing. If you don't do real push-ups on the floor very well, like you know how I prefer to do push-ups, and if the quality of the push-up isn't there, then just take the push-up out altogether, right? But if you elevate yourself up on a box or a ledge or a curb or something, it doesn't have to be a lot of inches. It could just be like 8 to 12 inches high. It will help a lot with that popping back into the squat portion of the burpee. So let's deconstruct it for a second. This is what I would like you to do, is put the hands down on the box, jump back. If you got the push-up strength, do the push-up. But from here, really try to jump into a position where you're gonna be in a nice squat, right? Like a normal squat stance for yourself, where your feet are, slightly wider than your hips and your back is neutral, right? And then from there, let's give it a big jump. So if we do them like that and put that big jump in there with the arms over their head, it's not gonna break your back, right? And if you really kind of focus on the form and not doing a lot of repetitions all at once, it's a lot more of a beneficial exercise and can be done safely. So try to do that today. Good luck, you can crush them. 30 reps, come on.